Hey everybody, Sean here, and welcome to Revealing Truth. And special thanks to Zachary for sharing this. One thing you'll notice with this whole demon-slaying movement and casting demons out of born-again believers is that it's all based on assumptions and ideas not supported by Scripture. And if they do use Scripture, they'll twist it and lie to you to make you believe them. Here's a short clip showing this.
Can a Christian have a demon? What do you think?
When somebody asks me that question, I ask them a question.
And that's a common tactic to avoid answering a question. Answer a question with a question.
When somebody asks me that question, I ask them a question. Can a Christian give a place to a demon?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Then the Christian can have a demon.
Right.
But a Christian giving into the flesh and sinning simply opens the so-called door to being influenced. It's still our choice to sin or not to sin. This has nothing to do with needing demons cast out, as their whole ministry of lies teaches.
Because if we can give a place to a demon, then Christians can have demons. Demons are like mosquitoes.
Wouldn't it be nice if demons were like mosquitoes? We could just smack them and they'd be dead.
Demons are like mosquitoes. Mosquitoes don't do well reading signs. If you put a sign in the front of your house, say mosquitoes are not welcome, but you leave the window open or you leave the door open, that they will come in. So they don't necessarily come in because somebody just got saved. If somebody leaves a door open through unforgiveness, through occultic practices, or through undealt traumas or hurts from the past.
But there's no scripture that says demons can enter a newly born again believer if they haven't dealt with these issues when they're saved. He's just making this up, which is why he can't quote any scripture to back this up.
Or through undealt traumas or hurts from the past. That doesn't mean that they possess a person in the sense of owning them. It just means that they will control usually a particular area of their life, and usually that control is made manifest during weak moments or weak places. It doesn't mean that the person's 100% all the time being controlled in that area.
So a demon can control a born-again believer in certain areas of their lives, or at least part-time. Once again, no scripture supports this. If a demon can control a born-again believer, then it can make you do things against your will. Guess what? That's called possession. But I guess in this case, it's only partial possession. And yet, even they say that's not possible. Look, if you're a Christian struggling with any sin, and the key word here is struggling, then do as we're told in 1 John 1:9 and confess your sin to God, and He will forgive you. And the next time you feel tempted, remember James 4:7 and submit yourself to God and resist the devil, and he will flee. As we've said many times before, the Bible doesn't have one example of a born-again believer having a demon cast out of them, and we're not told this is even possible. If it was, then God would have told us, but He didn't. So please stop listening to these demon-slaying liars and start believing God. Anyhow, we're going to leave it here for today, but leave your comments below, and until next time, take care and God bless.